If you didn't know, we're making a 4-hour, 44-minute video. And we're going to do whatever we want in it and with it, without hurting anyone. So this is going to end, even though I'm going to keep going, in 4 hours and 44 minutes from 8 o'clock. But it's not going to get uploaded till after that, so I have to stay up for that too. And I can't do anything. I got 2 packs of smokes. My door's already open. I have a joint of a herb or a plant of some sort, or one of both, or one of either. I have plants. These are plants. But it's going to put me to sleep, so I can't have much of it. But I am a man who can control his alcohol. And if you see something of some sort of beverage of alcohol, it may be alcohol, but it may not be. I will reveal that at the end of the video in a mysterious way I am even yet to know. Possibly by someone walking through my door and telling me they saw me on a Facebook post that I went off on. And no one saw, but I had so many comments. I love plants. I love smelling plants. I just smell it. But I don't disturb it. I let it rest. To touch it would take away from it. It would be away from its other wood, plant, manipulated surface. For my benefit, thank you for this desk and for this smoke, to a degree. If I could afford to smoke my rolled cigarettes, I would smoke those instead of the manufactured cigarettes already made for me and packaged for me that cost near nothing. I missed something. I'm supposed to be typing. At St. Joseph. Pardon me. But I have to be entertaining now for 4 hours and 44 minutes by doing absolutely nothing but proving to you I'm not doing anything? Well, there's going to be a lot of nothing going on, but benefiting myself with natural presences that I need to take to rid myself of manipulated mankind presences marked up for profit from Big Pharma. This tape will not be edited. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Oh, sir, is there something wrong with the video? There's nothing. I am saying something, and I'm not harming anyone. But it just so happens this may be my last moments on Earth. And they're going to edit this video to look something different. They're going to edit this video to look something different. They're going to edit this video to look something different. They're going to edit this video to look something different. And yes, I'm saying it again, but they actually are going to do that. And I have to know that it was said at the 10-minute mark. And I will skip to that after I record myself for 4 hours and 44 minutes. I'm just going to sit here. I can't lie. I'm on a 2-day binge. Like the shirt says, modern. I don't know if you can read that. This video will not be edited. I'm going to step outside my room because I forgot to get lots of water. I'm just going to get all the water because I have to make this video and have water in here. It's going to be warm. I don't care. I'm going to be okay. I have a bathroom. You're not going to see me for that. I don't know if I'll go. Might not be so bad. That'll leave 2 for Mom. She only needs 1, if anything. I got 6 waters. I probably won't use all those. I could get water, but I want to be on camera for as much as 4 hours and 44 minutes as I can. Always at least breathing or doing something different. Rocking or changing positions. Something to show you a 4 hour and 44 minute video of me doing nothing. Because that's what this stuff does. We're going to do a lot of this. Again, if you rewind the tape or go the other way, you will see nothing happen for 4 hours and 44 minutes. This is the 4 hour, 44 minute video of nothing happening at all. You're just going to sit here and watch me. I've been on a 2-day binge. I'm proving to you, cocaine does nothing. This is the video you will ignore. You will not watch it. You will not watch its entirety, but you have to. I will do nothing, and I will prove it. And I will have this, too, while we're doing it. A bottle of juice. I think it's called, I put these labels on, a bottle that had these same labels on it, but I poured my juice in here. Whatever you want to call it. It's got a sticker, and the sticker says 12% alcohol. I have this one. I did the same thing. I just put stickers on it. It's champagne. That's what I like. I could rap, but I've been rapping for a while too. We are tired, so there's going to be some nothingness. But it just so happens I have to go in tomorrow and prove that I was sober, or at least, to an extent, stable while inducing. And I need more of this. You have to watch the whole video. I'd love to get some up my right, but it was clogged. I think it's open now. Woo! This is a Chinese healing herb. I think. Actually, it isn't. I'm lying. I'm trying to disguise marijuana for something else. This is cocaine. I can't prove it, but it is. The choice of bag to be biohazardous. It is a plant, actually. Cocaine. I could look up what it is, but everyone just tells me it's a plant. It's a cocoa plant. That's what it is. It's cocaine. It doesn't make you go insane. I've stayed up for 2 days. I'm tired now. Was it unhealthy? It wasn't the best thing. But if I could show you what I did in the last 2 days, it would have been perfect. It's just I thought it would be a good time to do it now. Because these are my last hours before I can do it at all. And it takes out the medication that has harsh and unknown side effects that I can't get rid of. And I'm not going to do anything. I am sitting here. But I always have to be moving? What's that? Okay. I don't know. If I'm always having a smoke, I guess I'm always moving. I could pull that off too. It counter-reacts the medication as well. It is also from a plant. It is from the nicotine plant, not the tobacco plant. It has a filter. It costs me 11 cents to have this smoke. This probably costs, let's see, no, that's the front tip. I'm sorry, why did I pick that first? That's gonna spoil. Oh no, I have to smoke it now. There's about $7. I didn't even think of that. That's just the easiest place to break it off. Shoot. It's gonna dry up faster. It's not gonna last. I'm gonna have to smoke it before it goes bad. This is a plant. It's not gonna do anything to anyone. I believe. I've never encountered anyone who acted out of their way with this thing. If they don't want it, that's okay. They don't have to have it. If someone asks you to share a plant with them, don't be afraid. You can control yourself. You do not have to misbehave. You are in control of yourself. This video is proof of a new way to healthcare, where patients are allowed to counter-react the medication they are forced to take because it helps them prove stuff that they need to prove needs to be done in a sanitary way. Why did I say sanitary? Because maybe this is what they need. They are possibly a Drew faux double deuce. And it is possible to move. Anyone can do it. Don't be afraid of anything. It's not going to do anything. We have proven this. We did not need to do anything. Did we do anything? Did we lose anything? There is a way someone could fall under a spell, possibly. This is a thought that could come from cocaine. They could be holding the cocaine. They could be thinking a psychic thought that they think is psychic because they are on cocaine. They could be holding that bag thinking they are psychic, but something tells them in their body instead of their brain to dissolve cocaine. And because they are holding this product, it will look like the product is losing cocaine from inside it, when it really isn't. Could you believe this? Just for holding it. And their body would dissolve cocaine, thinking it was. And they would feel as if they were dissolving cocaine in their bodies, just from holding it within them. Could you believe someone could do that. They could dissolve cocaine in their body fluently without nothing happening to them for 4 hours and 44 minutes, stating just that, what needed to be said. This video will not be edited. 4 hours and 44 minutes of doing nothing but nothingness. Proving he could be one within. Can he do it? Will his computer let him do it? It's charged to the max. We can't let that go, because if it runs out, the battery doesn't hold up as much as it did so long ago. When did I get this? When I was admitted to hospital. After a year, when we moved to the new hospital. I don't know how old that old hospital was. But they built us a new hospital. They have a kitchen in that hospital that serves food for a price. And it's better for them than the food they serve to them for free. They get to look at all this food every day, and they can't have it because they'd have to buy it. But the other people, well, everyone, the patients can't afford it. They're given an allowance, but they need cigarettes. Whatever else, if they can't have a cell phone, they can't afford it. They get $4 or $5 a day, and they have to live. But the food is right in front of them. They can't even buy it. If they need a therapy, so help them God, they have to spend $10 on this little gram. And people actually have medical cards, and people are finally realizing that we can give them alcohol and marijuana because it's available for everyone else, and it's not harming anyone, and because someone is speaking authoritatively because their lives are being denied to them but given to others right in front of them because they have to wait for an ORB for no reason because they actually quit for a year. And a year before that, they tested positive, like the years before, maybe once or twice, but they were no more a problem than they are now. They are capable. They can do what they want. Let them. More importantly, oh, I need a break. I've been dying to take this, but I have to be doing something. Holy jeez. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. Oh. Our nose is so clogged. We have 2 G's from last night, and I have a half ball. 3.5. 7. Pardon me. Let me say that number again. Total, we had 2 G's before this. We were still snorting it up when we got it. We were okay to do what we needed to do to get it from where we got it. I can do it. And be honest, there are certain people that are different than others and can do things others can't. In a modern day where we've been exposed to such things and we're okay. We forgot we had water. If you look at my license, don't fucking steal my ID, I will fuck with you. How do I show this to you? With a cigarette held so perfectly. Like this. But now I have to flip it. We have to learn the flip. And so help me God, I had hair in the picture. But this is my name. This is my information. Oh, the light. Perfect. Let's get light. This way. I have to give you the answer. This is the answer. This is me. There is much to tell, my friend. Much to tell. Much to tell. I tell you what. It all starts with forgiveness. Did you see it? You didn't see it. I am praying to God. You need to see this. Can you see it? I should use this hand. But I really didn't want to lose that finger. You need to see the name of this man, myself. Andrew Parvaez, spelt Parways with a W, pronounced Parvaez with a V. Chic. (1991) 04/22 is my birthday, which is Earth Day. Earth Day. 1991. The medication I'm trying to counteract is biting back and causing me to slow down when I don't need it. You can find it in many things. I have to show you. You have to see this as close as it can get. This is me. You know what? I have an expired one. While we're doing illegal shit, I have a fucking expired driver's license. It does, yeah, it has my birthday. How do you see this? This is me. Probably because I have less hair. It might look like me. Better. Fuck. How do we put a fucking light on? Do you see it? Do you see the information? 2 days without sleep. This is going to be the third night. I got an 11 o'clock meeting in the morning, and we are going to watch this video of me doing nothing. I have to explain to you. My birthday is April 22nd, 1991. My name is Andrew Parvez Sheikh. I am also known as DRU422, aka Drew 4 Double Deuce. There is Kat Von D, whose French spelt name would translate to English 422, because cat is short for Catra, and Von sounds like van, and this is where we're going. You can substitute vowels. I can hold the world in my hands. If I had a Tory Holt jersey, big game. What are his stats? I don't know. I just like the name. It's 4 and 4. It's short, and it gets to the point, and it holds so much. Play with that. If you were in Toronto, for say, it would say Toronto, why Holt, or why stop? The world, because R sounds like W. R and W. R. You have to understand, the letters are not the same, and I'm trying to explain that they are. And you're going to think I'm crazy. You're not going to want to go along. You people do not have a sense of creativity to the bone, to anything that you know. As I turn my head, you can see a picture of a car. If I move the camera, that is the car with the light on the headlight. Coincidence? I have videos and pictures on my Facebook channel that would depict me, as I said before, Drew Fo Double Deuce. You could translate to Photo 2. Fo 2 and 2. Photo 2. And I make incredible photos that you should see. It is in my genealogical DNA. I believe that. If it can be believed, you can be that. I was born to be the greatest thing to ever be seen. I can't do anything, but on paper, there is nothing that compares to me. Drew Photo 2. I'm 4 tutus. I'm 4 tattoos. as well. I have to answer a call from the hospital, so just play along. No, it's Rich, who lives on the Orchard 3. Hello. Hey, Rich. I don't know. I'm gonna be busy. I gotta call you after. I thought you were the... I was, supposed to do a sample on your unit today. Could you just tell them I'm not gonna come in? Don't even tell them. No, don't tell them. No, please don't tell them. Don't forget to not tell them. Don't do it by accident. Okay? Don't play me like that. I made a mistake when I was talking. Okay? Don't do it by accident. Okay? Serious. I don't know. I might be admitted to hospital tomorrow. I'm making a video about something I have to explain to the hospital, and then we're going to watch it at my meeting because I'm not doing anything. Fucking, I don't know. I might be admitted to hospital. I might not have privileges tomorrow, but I'm sitting in my house right now, fucking doing cocaine, and I got weed, and I got cigarettes. And I just did some. No, I'm good, yo. We're gonna watch the whole video of me doing nothing, and even you're gonna be on the video. Can I allow my phone call with... Yeah. We didn't talk about anything important. I'm gonna show it to them. But I don't need them to know now. I need them to know tomorrow. It's gonna be a 4-hour and 44-minute video, and we have to watch the whole thing, because I finally get to explain what I need to explain in such an amount of time that I don't have to explain to them. Okay? Perfect. Yeah, I got 4 hours to go on the video. And then I have to upload it. Okay? Alright, cool. Proper, man. Thanks. Peace. What do you need tomorrow? What do you need to do tomorrow? No, we're not going. I know. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, we'll go. Alright. Anytime. But I fucking... They might have to take my car home with a taxi cab. Because I can't leave it there. And my mom can't pick it up. And they have to do that. I can't leave it there. I cannot leave it there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Bye. Because if I leave my car there, it's going to get towed for no reason. Because I couldn't go move it. I could clear by then. I'd have 4 hours before the meeting to upload it to YouTube. Well, not 4 hours. Maybe 3.5 to 4 hours to upload the video. Maybe 3 hours. It's going to take hours to upload. It's a long video. I'm only at 47 minutes. Huh. Nothing to do but prove to you that marijuana can do things if you do it to an extent to people differently than others. It's not the same for everyone. We can handle our things. And yes, just because I haven't tested positive for a year before testing positive in my last sequence, I have to prove to you, I am this. I am a product of my environment. This is going on all around me. We find kilos in the hundreds of thousands of kilos found, distributed across our lands. And that is getting sold to everyone. Everyone is doing these things at that such amount. It's not a couple people. They're selling thousands of kilograms. I don't have a kilogram. This is 2 grams. Not 2 kilograms, 2 grams. They have thousands of kilograms. A kilogram's big. I don't know, ask Jay-Z. He wouldn't know. He might know. I don't know. What do you want to see from me? I had thoughts in my head of something going on. And I didn't want to talk for a moment. And this video is going to get edited. Because I had to pause. Had some water. I can't prove to you that what's in the bag now and what is going to be in the bag tomorrow, when I give it to you, if there's any left, you can test the bag. It's the only bag I have. I have this bag too. It's the same bag. And I'm proving to you this can be used as a therapy to counteract antipsychotic drugs that slow us down. But when we have grown a little bit, we can handle drugs better. Our mind fully matures at the age of 25. Around that time frame. Could be 24 or 26. In between those 2 years. I don't know by how many months past and before, or before and after 25 years of age is reached. But your brain fully matures and it stops needing to be grown. And it is finalized. But if you take drugs before then, your brain will be manipulated much more than if you let it seal. I was on and off marijuana for those years. Marijuana wasn't that bad. Now that my brain has sealed fully, I can do cocaine and I can be an okay person. I can handle it. It is okay now. That has to be understood. If I could prove to you I didn't do my crimes, I sold marijuana by the ounce because everyone asked me to smoke them a joint because I would buy a half ounce and I'm the only one with weed because I'm the only one working. So now I have to sell the weed because no one has the weed. They get $5 in change they scrape together. I have to sell them that $5 so I don't have to smoke them on it. And people are calling me to sell it to them. I want to give it to them. I feel good when I give it to them. I know I need it too. If I can save $80 by buying a $200 ounce, $205 ounce is what I was paying. I got 7.5 grams for free, $75, and I would sell it for $10 a gram, which would make me $75 if I sold every gram point for point, which is hard to do because people buy in bulk and they get deals. I would sell a half quarter for $30. I could afford to do that. I did it every time. So I could help that 0.5. The quarters I did for $55. And when I sold a quarter, a fair amount of times, people buy in bulk. They don't want to buy half quarters. They don't want to keep coming back. They would buy them. I would give them the deal. I would lose $15 off my $75. And I might sell 1, 2, or 3 of those, depending. If I sold 3, I lost $45. I only made $30 off that ounce. And I had to sell another 7 grams before it was finished. And I had to do that at point for point, because if I sold another quarter, I would only make $15, but I would have sold the whole ounce. I was just bringing everyone their weed. I wanted to do that because I knew one day they were going to hold that against me. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Everyone wanted the stuff. I didn't have a gun. I didn't have a lot of money that anyone wanted to rob me. I just sold weed. And I got caught for it. You know how much I sold a half ounce for of the 14 grams? Of the 28 grams? $105. $105. And I gave it to them. And if I sold 2 half ounces, or I sold 1 half ounce, I would still have to sell 10 of the 14 grams left. 10 and a half. No, 10. Sorry. That $5 always threw me off. You know how close I cut the margin. I did it for nothing. I just gave it to them because they were asking me for it. But eventually I got caught and I had to stop. But I got caught for trafficking marijuana. This is what works against me. I was in a car playing this game with myself where I was with Corwin Scott. And if you say it and you do the vowels free and you read the words in the name and you pronounce it like this, car went skid. That's what I did. I had a DUI. I was drunk when I had done it before. And I had seen my father do it. And he was fine. But I dropped my cell phone. And rather than stop the car, I thought I'd just reach down and grab it. And I kind of reached too long. But I made a mistake. And there's a part of me I can't explain it, but I was with Corwin Scott and the car went skid. And I got a DUI. I had a crush on a girl since grade 3. I can't talk about it to anyone else but you guys. I couldn't talk to women. I had such a hard time. And as they got prettier, I got more shy. I kind of matured. I could talk to them a little. But I never could have like a comfortable relationship. I didn't care for sex because my name is Andrew Sheik, and if you sound it out in a certain way, it kind of sounds like Ander-oo and their-oo, she-ick. They're ick, like women are icky. She-ick, chic. Ander-oo, she-ick. It's almost saying it twice. They're disgusting and they're ick. Holy jeez. The label around the top of the sparkling wine slipped. I called it champagne earlier, I don't know why I refer to all sparkling wine as champagne. It's not champagne. Champagne is a certain type of sparkling wine. We're not even an hour in. We got to go the whole way. I'm going to sit here and do nothing. I can move around. I could put a song on and dance. But I'm not going to do anything alarming. I have the weed in here, if you can believe it. It's already rolled. I already have cigarettes. I wouldn't roll a cigarette. This is weed. I have weed present. This is my weed. I only bought a gram. That's all I need. I can always salvage enough to have a little bit left over to get me through the night and get me to the meeting in the morning. You have to agree with this hour-long video. At 1 hour of play, I am here doing my therapies. Doing nothing to harm anyone. And I will drive to the hospital in the morning after I haven't slept in 2 days. My eyes are so baggy. And I can still do it. There's nothing wrong with that. I am living proof that anything can be done. I am Drufo double deuce. Deuce rhymes with dose, and dose rhymes with dose. What is a dose and a dose? A dose of a medication of my choice would be marijuana, cocaine, or alcohol. Or all three at once. Just in moderation. After we've gone on for so long. And you didn't see what was here before. Ugh. I need water. That's no problem. I'm gonna sit in this chair. I know I gotta stand up. So I'm gonna pace around, but I wanna have a cigarette first. Cigarette's not harming. This is a lot of cocaine. I've done 2 of those. No, I've done 1 more of those. But a little bit more. It was more, but it wasn't too more. It wasn't too much more. But it wasn't double. My screen just locked. I'm unlocking it. Okay, so I like to look at myself. So what? I'm just looking in a mirror. My mirror has a highlighted car. And it's, as you've seen before, it's the headlight. I can draw a photo too. You should look at my photos. I line stuff up perfect. You have to look closely, but it's there. And you have to have a little bit of an artistical sense. Some won't admit they can see it. But I tell you what, if you do a little bit of art-inducing therapies, you'll do it. I'm just talking right now. I'm arted out. There's videos I don't upload because I'm so tired. I have to prove I'm not going to do anything. You can test this. It's cocaine. My dealer says he doesn't cut it. And it's not my dealer, it's my friend's dealer. And it's his friend's dealer. And it's a long way down, as you know. That's how you always get it. You never know the guy. There's always 3 guys before him who don't know each other. But they meet up. That's how it goes down. Because that's how it's legal. That's how you can have possession of it. That's the only way we know how. I don't know the friends. We obviously know that. We can finally admit that. Drew Fo Double Deuce figured it out. I have to do it. I wish I could show you that I could do more, but I've been up for 2 days. And this wasn't planned out right. But if there was somehow I could prove to you I was up for 2 days before this, I would like those eyes that you get after 2 days. I kind of got them. You can see it. They're pretty dark. But I'm not harming anyone. Am I drugged out? Not yet. I'm still kicking. I got a lot to go. I have 14 hours to go. A half bowl will take me there. But normally, I did a G a day. But the 3rd day, you need more. Because you're going farther. Because that's how far you can take it. As far as you want. You can go for miles. If you're a Drew Fo Double Deuce, you can do it. And there's something like me in everyone, because we're all the same. We're all human. I can't record a video for 3 days, so I'm showing you at my worst point, or my most focused point, in my thoughts that I sometimes dig deeper into, while I pause from my speech because my mouth is getting tired. Screen locked. They're editing the video. I got shit to go forever. We can wait it out. It's easier for you, so you're gonna make me wait it out. I gotta watch the time now. Tick away as they edit the video. They're gonna cut this out. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm doing lots of cocaine. I actually got to do it now. This is the time I don't want it. I've had enough. I want to go to sleep, but I have to prove something to you. So I have to stay up all night now after I've stayed up the last 2 nights. I didn't plan this through with the night in between. It's been 6 days. 6 half days. Or 3 days since I've slept. It will be at 11 a.m. when I show up to the hospital. I will not lie down for a second. I will do nothing and prove this. I go to this club. It's modern, but they cut off the the N to look like a W. And it says Mo Drew, the way I see it. You see how the W is not connected? And that could be made right now. I got it made right now. I can do as much cocaine as I want, and I'm not going to do anything else but smoke weed and not harm anyone. I can be drugged out to all hell. Pardon my language. Hell is a bad word. I can still believe in God with what is here. And if someone tells me something is illegal, they are infringing my beliefs in drugs. I am Drew Fo Double Deuce. I need drugs to survive. I need therapy for antipsychotics that slow me down. If I took these antipsychotics, these full packs of antipsychotics, on top of, if we took all those and all of these, we've shown these in videos before. There's more. No, there's the same amount in here. I just thought I shouldn't touch this as much as there's in there, but I have to prove it's all in there. That's 6 months of pills. That's 3 weeks of pills you saw before. I'm putting this away. This, you will believe, is 6 months if you add it up. I've been out for 7 months. That's all the pills. I've taken a quarter of a pill when I needed to test positive for it in a urine sample that I faked. Or I took it in my own piss, but I took it an hour before the meeting. So it was in my piss. After flushing out cocaine when I so chose. And I know I can do as much cocaine as I want without harming anyone. I might have an authoritative talk because people are telling me otherwise. And I just feel like talking loud because it's something that needs emphasis on it. Needs to be heard. You don't have to talk what people think is normal in such a slow fashion without getting along with the points. You people are so old-fashioned to think we have to talk to each other in certain ways to be known at all. To tell a man his broken English cannot be understood, you should have someone there who can understand them. Because he speaks this language and he does it for a reason, because people can understand him. And you know what? If you take a second, he'll sound it out for you. But you have to give him that. And he'll teach you the words. but you still won't remember them because you live in the moment. You do whatever you want to do. You are the controller of what? Whatever you want. I just got a sub. Meatball sub. Green peppers, onions, banana peppers. We doubled up the peppers with the onions. We got the Southwest Chipotle sauce. That's the only way you can do it. There's no other combination. But that is like sauce on lots of meat for dirt cheap. That's the bomb. That's what you get. That's how I make mine. Would you add spinach to meatballs? You could, but you can't call it anything because spaghetti and spinach don't usually go along. You don't see it in common society. You could at a few places, but you don't think of it off the start. Usually I get every single vegetable because I know that's what my body needs and wants. I give it all the vegetables. I just thought this could be my last day on earth before I get locked up in a hospital, but before they do so, they have to let me take a cab back with my car so I can park it in the garage because I drove it here fine and I didn't hurt anyone. But so help me God, I can't leave it there and get a ticket because you locked me up. You can't do it to me. I won't let you. To punish me for proving something to you that I couldn't do any other way. That is a disgrace. I'm sorry, we're moving on. This video has been longer than what is recorded. But I don't have my eyes on the time the whole time. They're editing it out just like right now. So I have to pause. And they show the pause. You people are sick. You edit the videos. You edit the video. You edit the video. You edit the video. Yes, you are editing the video right now. I know you are editing the video because the time didn't go up that much. I know it was longer. They are editing the video. They are editing the video. The time should be much longer. It should be much longer. It has been much longer than it's been. I am not lying. They have edited the video at the parts that I paused. And they're collapsing it together. And they're taking out parts that I may have paused for even a second. And they're trying to make me look like something I'm not. And that will be heard. The editing part will be heard. Oh, fuck. I'm not stupid. They're editing the video. They're editing the video. Hey, guess what? They're editing the video. And I'm not doing anything. But they're editing the whole video. Yep, the whole video. They're letting it go. Edited. On and on and on. They keep editing the video. I have to keep saying that, and I won't ever let go. And there was content more than what was given so far, and they will give it back because they know how. That number will climb. It will jump past. That number will jump up because they edited the video. That number will jump up because they edited the video. That number will jump up because they edited the video. Yes, it will. That number will jump up because they edited the video. Yes, it will jump up because they edited the video. It will jump up. I will make sure. I know it's jumped up. It will jump up. It will jump up the video. It will jump up the video because it's being edited, and I'm not doing anything. But they will jump up the video, even though I'm not doing anything, but doing cocaine, weed, and alcohol. And I'm saying that again. I have alcohol. I have to keep everything in vision. I have to do this. You will hear me talk. That is cocaine, weed, and alcohol. You can mix this stuff. Cocaine and weed. I've never done it with alcohol. I've heard people do it, but I've never done it. I don't want to consume it like that. Oh, you guys are bastards. They edited the video. They edited the video. They edited the video numerous times. They edited the video numerous times. They edited the video numerous times. We have to talk a little bit. We took a break there. For more than that, they edited the video. Sometimes they just delete my videos because I make so many of them. They'll take out a good one too, but they edited this one because they knew it was long, and that's how it ended.